Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about the abstract class. An abstract class is the class which is declared as abstract. Abstract means without any definition. In Java, an abstract class can have 0 or more abstract methods. So what is abstract methods? Just like abstract class, the method which is declared as abstract. The class which is declared with keyword abstract, it is abstract class, and the method which is declared as abstract keyword with abstract keyword, the method becomes abstract method. And in the method there will be no body, nothing in the body in the abstract method. Now we can see that the thing 0 or more abstract methods in an abstract class, that is, it is sufficient that if we make or if we declare a class as abstract, the class becomes abstract. Just simply write the abstract keyword before the class will become abstract. I will show in the code. And in an abstract class there can be it is possible that there can be no abstract method at all. That is, if there is no abstract method present, also the class is treated as abstract if the abstract keyword presents before the class. So that means if I repeat again, the abstract class can have 0, that is all the methods in the abstract class. Also possible that all the methods are non-abstract. Also the abstract class can contain only one abstract method. The class can contain more than one methods, abstract methods. So in summary, we can say that in Java, an abstract class can have 0 or more abstract methods. And also an abstract class can contain constructor. I will show it in the program. An abstract class can contain also final method. Also the final method cannot be overridden. Now abstract class, what is actually what is this thing? Just simply writing abstract class, it becomes abstract. So what is the use of this using abstract class? So why we will declare the class as abstract? The class which is declared as abstract cannot be instantiated. That is, we cannot directly create object of that class. So how to create object of that class? So we have to create another class which will inherit the properties of abstract class. That is, we have to create a subclass of that abstract class, and then we can override the abstract methods or also the other methods unless it is final. Abstract method cannot be final, so it cannot be overridden. So unless abstract method, there can be in an abstract class. I am saying about abstract class. In an abstract class there can be final method, but look at point number 4. But the abstract method can never be final because you have to override, because abstract class cannot be instantiated. We cannot create object of this abstract class. So how to use it? So to use the abstract class, we have to create another class. We have to define another class which is the subclass of that abstract class, and the subclass of that abstract class will override the abstract method. So to override, we know that the overridden methods cannot be final. That means the abstract methods cannot be final. If the abstract methods are final, it cannot be overridden. That is, we cannot redefine it. Okay. Abstract class is used to reuse. This concept is used for reusing the same code, and also to reusing means that the other child classes of that abstract class can reuse the properties or reuse the methods of that abstract class. Another thing, abstract class provides security. That is, only some portions or some parts that the class wants to provide to the user can be given by using abstract class. This abstract class provides some features to the other classes, the other subclasses. Abstract class provide some features that can be used by its subclasses. For example, if we go to an ATM machine, so someone is want to withdraw cash. Okay, so he can withdraw his cash, or someone wants to check his balance, so he can do it. So we cannot see what is inside the ATM machine, how many total amount, what is the total amount of cash available in the machine, we don't know, and it is not being shown. Only those portion which is required can be shown to the outsiders. The security is maintained. So same thing is there. For example, I have written a code. Okay. So someone is asking to how I have done the how I have solved this problem. So I am providing a particular some set of operations, and I am giving the abstract class to him, and I am telling him that just please use this abstract class, and these properties are I have written these properties, or I have written these methods to for calculating some of the operations. One wants to know how I am finding the exponential. So I am providing an abstract class, just only giving the body of for exponential, for exponentiation. So he will redefine his own, or he will rewrite his own exponentiation code. He will write his own. So before discussing the inheritance, first I will write a program illustrating the abstract class. Save it as abstract.java. Okay. So now I will write an abstract class. So the class declared as abstract. So the class, say the name of the class is shape. So it is declared as abstract with abstract keyword. Okay. In this way, we can declare a class as abstract. So if we write the constructor, we know that in an abstract class, constructor can be possible. So just we will print it, system, say system.out.println. Right, shape class. Okay. Okay, this is the end of the constructor. Also, we can write any non-abstract method also. Suppose area is a method which is non-abstract method. You can see it's just like other methods we have used. So since it is returned, the return type of area method is int, so we can return anything. Say suppose it is 0 right now. And also now we will declare an abstract method. Say show is a method with return type void, and it is abstract. You can see here. So this method is declared as abstract. So in this way we can declare an abstract method. Now another class, say rectangle. So this rectangle class, so it want to, so we know that the abstract class cannot be instantiated. There is no object can be created of this abstract class. So to use that class, we have to inherit this class. So abstract class shape should be inherited by another class. So now I want to create a rectangle class which is a subclass of shape class. So how to create a subclass? By using extends keyword. Using extend here we can inherit. Extend shape. So there are two variables. Say these are integers. For simply we are declaring it as also breadth as integer. Okay, so define the constructor rectangle default. Okay, we can use also parameterized constructor int l int breadth. So while creating object of rectangle, we can give the length and breadth inputs. Length equal to L, breadth equal to b. Okay, no problem. Then now we want to redefine or override the area. Can we do this? Yes, we can do, because area is the method in the parent class and rectangle is the subclass, so the subclass can override it. So return type, everything will be same. Return type and parameters, number of parameters, everything will be same, but the change will be in the body. Only the body will be changed in case of method override. Returned length times width. Okay, so now here also in the abstract class you can see this show method has no definition. That means the show method is abstract method. So to use the show method, we have to override it. If we don't use if we don't override the show method in the rectangle class, we cannot use the show method. But to use the show method, we must have to override the show method. So write void show. You can see here no abstract is there. It is not abstract. So now it becomes non-abstract method. So here you can write anything. You can also print anything here. Control V, rectangle class, right? Rectangle class. Okay. And also rectangle class. Also we can also write rectangle class. With showing the area say you can call area simply. Okay. So will there be any problem? Area, just we are calling area, just like as we do in case of C programming. So area method is there. We don't need to create object because this show method is non-abstract, and so on. Also this show method is non-static and this area is also non-static. So from a non-static method, I repeat, from a non-static method you can call any non-static method or variable. From a non-static method you can call any non-static variable or non-static method. But if it is a static method, if we write static, so you cannot use it unless the area is static. If the show method is static, you cannot directly call area. It cannot be done. Either you have to make area as static or you have to create object of this rectangle class. But now in our case it is not static, so non-static method can call any non-static method or non-static variable. No problem. Okay, so go to the next. So write the main method. So our main class should be there first. Abstract class is our main class abstract. Write the main method now with the signature public static void main string array arguments. Now I want to take user input, so we can do it, we know already, by using scanner class. New scanner, and the argument will be system dot in. System is the class, and you can write int length or anything. This length is not the same as this length. You can take integer input by calling the method next int. Also you can declare and initialize another variable breadth, and declare and initialize with the scanner object sc dot next int. These things have already been discussed. Okay, so now I will create the object of rectangle class rec new, and we have to, since the here in rectangle class only one constructor and it is parameterized constructor is there, we have to create object only with parameterized constructor, otherwise there will be an error. We have already done this thing when we have showed how to create objects in those videos. Okay, so give simple inputs, say 10, 20. So now if we put 10 and 20 here, so it will be passed, 10 will be passed 10 will be passed to small l. So and now this length will become 10, and 20 will pass to variable b, and so the breadth will become 20. And in here you can see, if we call this area, then it will return area. Or also, without calling area directly, we can, since area is being called here in show method, we can simply call the show method by using the object of rectangle class. If we call show method, these things will be printed along with the area is also being called here, so the result will also be printed. So here it is, there's one mistake here, it will be breadth, and since we know that scanner is not inside java.lang package, we have to import the scanner class. Scanner class is inside java.util package, right? Import java.util.scanner class. Java.util is a package. Okay, so no problem now. And one thing here, I have mistakenly written 1614 here. It will be default, no argument will be there. Yes, here also no argument is there, not default. I meant to say that it is the syntax is next int, next, or next line, or next float. No, nothing is there, no argument is there. Okay, so one thing, okay, save it and then compile with the main class abstract main class name, and java space bytecode name is same as the main class name. Main class name is abstract. So now give the input 10 or anything for 14. Okay, no problem. What is this? So the result should be 140, but it is showing 200. Why 200? Because we have given 10 and 20 already, so we have not used this this length. So now whatever we have given here, we have given 10 and 14 as length and breadth respectively, but it is not being passed here. So when we are calling show method, just only one method is being called here. So this line will be printed, rectangle class showing the area and the area. This when this method is being called, it will return the length and breadth. And length and breadth, we know that is 10 and 20 has been passed to length and breadth respectively. So area will be 200. Now if we pass this length, let's see, and if we pass this breadth here, so now it will be according to the user inputs. So first compile it, then run it. Say I will give 10 and 30, so it will be 300. In this example, we have seen that in also one thing I need to mention. This is being printed rectangle class showing the area, and also the shape class. Where it is? because when we are creating, we have already demonstrated this type of problem, this type of thing when discussing the inheritance. So when we are creating the object of subclass, and in the parent class if there is any constructor, so before creating the object of this class, the constructor of the parent class also, first the constructor of the object will the constructor of the parent class will be called. So when we are calling the constructor of the child class, when we are calling the constructor of the child class, which is rectangle, so before this constructor is being called, the constructor of the parent class is being called. So first shape will be called. So it is, you can see the result, shape class. In the when the shape constructor is being called, you can see it is printed, shape class is being printed, shape class will be printed. And after that, while calling the rectangle class, rectangle constructor, and this will be initialized with the user inputs for length and breadth. In the next video, we will discuss about the interface in Java. Thank you for watching this video.